Mic test, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. Hello everybody, Squishy here. Hello Sky, hello Aqua, hello Fez, and hello to all the other Bobs. Good morning. Welcome to the second day, to day 2 of SquishyWishyBOO Month. Today, I'm going to be playing a visual novel of sorts. Hello, Neutrino. Oh, and hello to all the other Bobs. Did I say that? I think I did. Well, I said it again if I did, and if I didn't, then I said it. Today will be a visual novel kind of day. I don't know if I don't normally like visual novels, cause they're kind of boring. But I have had this game, and 2 games actually, cause it seems like it's gonna be, one of them is gonna be quite fast in completion. If it does take a very short time to complete, then I'll just go ahead and play the other game. But if it ends up being super spooky scary, and mayhaps I have used my voice many times and I feel real tired, but I would still like to, it's still like relatively early in the stream, I would like to work on some art, certain spooky art. Yes. So without further ado, let me begin day 2 of SquishyWishyBOO Month. First, I gotta go on my chair, and then I gotta go over here, and then I gotta go there. Oh, wait. There we go. Yes. And then I gotta have this thing. There we go. Is what I meant. And then that thing. Yes. Let's hear it for day 2. Day 2. So, all of you Bobs know the drill. When the game starts up, tell me if the game is too loud or any issues. I will also need to turn off the BGM. Okay, we're gonna go. I guess the English improved original. This one, that one. Hello, Alchemist. I always knew Bob's just a bag of milk. How's it going? Is it good? Yeah? Audio okay? Perfect. Yeah, good. Alright, thank you. Help me buy milk. We're gonna help someone buy some milk. It's good. Thank you, Bobs. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Alchemist. Write down your name. I don't know, should I write down my name? I was sorting my Pokemon off stream, and then I realized I am technically a Pumpkaboo, so, but like a very special kind of Pumpkaboo. I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's very loud for me. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store! Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Damn. Who am I talking to? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know. They're games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? Oh my god, it's this game. So I thought, if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. Haha. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... I forgot. 19th attempt. And I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again. Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sounded was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello? Can I? I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute. What do you mean, step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards, so then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't like talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yeah! I carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. There's nothing scary. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Whoa. Excuse me, what? Whoa. Excuse me, what? Whoa. Excuse me, what? Whoa. What? Whoa. Excuse me, what? Whoa. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Should I just... What? Whoa. What? Whoa. What? Whoa. What? Whoa. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. Oh, please don't scare me. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but oh my god. That is pretty freaky. Don't. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. I didn't like that. What? Wool. What? Wool. What? Wool. What? Wool. I gather all my will into a fist. Wool. I gather all my will into a fist. Wool. Wool. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. What? Something showed up on the top. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know my words were shown on the screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. We both stand. And the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why we're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like... Not here. Not here. Take the bag. Go to the register. I guessed the first sentence! And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the bag of milk. Or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside... Come on! 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up! I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. 15 minutes. Hurry. I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up, or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Hello, can I get some milk, please? That's a creepy guy. You have it. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. But please! Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. Oh. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. Really, what would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the register. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, oops. Oh. As if I'd tell you. But I'm interested. Well, look. The ratio of water to milk in the volume of air is occupied by me is about 30 to 1. What? Air, water to milk? Okay, well. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick. And the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, patrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city plane? Gently, heel toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking, yeah. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, looks at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. You're sick. Well, both of these are not very good. I'm not in the world you're talking about. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? I mean, what else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? Man. You know what? What? Since I am a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever's reading this right now. It could hurt your recovery if you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. Well, I'm not really surprised. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what the other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Okay. I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? What? I didn't... What? I didn't... Okay. I won't waste time. What do you see? I don't know. Nothing. I don't know. Oh, nothing. Anyway, this is my dad. Some of his parts, at least. Wow. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory. Then a long gap. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader. Or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are boundaries in our conversation. That's how I like it. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day, 'cause I have you. There's so much. Oh, what? That was very rude of you. What? Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you go home. I didn't even... That was scary. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing, repeating this action every day like a ritual. I stop being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I am under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me, and they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Please, nothing scary. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was pretty creepy. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Oh. Oh, that was it. Okay, well, I didn't like that. I didn't like how creepy that was. Should I get it again? Just gonna go through. It's been so long since ah, okay, yeah, I think it's like this is the same. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Well, it says a lot of stuff. 'Cause it's a routine that she does. So very sad. I have nothing to say. It was just very meh, nah, no. Milkbot, be nice when you see the girl. John's cruel world. Pick the ... I said yes. Oh, I did. Be mean to the girl and say looks like doesn't help me at all. Oh. Oh, I could be mean, but apparently I was nice to her. I guess. And I got that achievement. So, okay. That was interesting. A whole 23 minutes. Nice and short if you're interested in visual novels, so you can get this for yourself and experience it as well. A lot of people in the Steam reviews speak positively, like you know, it's art invokes a lot of emotions. So yeah. Very creepy. I got scared like the 2 times and I didn't like it, of course. I didn't like that like visual. And then I didn't like the one where the mom showed up, but I mean, it's creepy. So, there is a sequel to this game, and it is called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play that one as well, since it's yeah. Emotion evocations. Yeah. Exactly. There we go. This is 32. Oh. 3200. This is milk outside a bag of milk. Okay. English. The game contains and touches on heavy topics. Oh my god, please don't. I don't. Flashing images. I really don't want that. But I'd be brave. I'll be brave. Oh my god, I put it in full screen mode. I don't know if I should have. Oh wow, there's animations now. This door is closing soon. Is it just a repeat? But then instead, like... Excuse me, what? Okay, oh, this is like, hello, can I... This is like a look into like what happened in the previous game, but visually you can see it better if you couldn't imagine it in your mind. It won't take much time. What do you see? Oh yeah, she's yeah. Are you sure? Anyway, it's her dad. Going home. Yes, Mom. Oh, damn. Okay. Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. New game. Continue. New game. The game is rather loud for me, but at any point, if it's still alright for all of you, then that's okay. You know what to do. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need some water. You know what to do. Exactly. Okay. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. How do I press enter? Do I press enter? Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, pay it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm a bit of a hurry. Oh my god. I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... I'm scared. Okay. Oh yeah, this game, as they had already warned before, has flashing images, so if any of you bobs are sensitive to flashing images, like you have epilepsy, or there's also heavy topics, if you are not okay with that, then this will not be the stream for you, so just be warned before I continue. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I whip my hands around me as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit and it flew open. You trying to bust down the door? As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Oh, that's terrifying. I feel a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again, I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then, the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I try to remember. I need a new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all these preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. There was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool. But the dreams always, slowly but surely, slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have another better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So, what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake! No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Hey. Oh. Hey, long time no see. Hasn't even been an hour. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can't handle myself. After all, Now I know how to do it. Aren't you a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit. I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicines wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you. At all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. In my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cube, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple of times per session. If you say so. I think I'm back. Yeah, everything's good. Should be good. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it gonna die again? Okay, no, it's back. I think it... Okay. Alright. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? YouTube seems okay, but Twitch is completely dead. Wait, like right now? Like right now? Like no stream at all? Sky can see me. Do I need to restart my stream? Well then how are you hearing me? I can see me. You can see. Are you seeing it on Twitch? It's back? Okay, maybe give it like a little bit more time, Fez, and then it should come back for you, or just give it a refresh. Watching on YouTube too. Refresh. I wait. Hello, Wishy. Hello, Mo. A new form? A new form? Yeah, that's right. I was doing some experiments, remember? At the very last stream before the end of the month. Yeah, September. The end of the month in September. Before I ended my stream, I was saying that I was experimenting on some potions. And I tested it on myself so that I don't use any of you as guinea pigs. So, mayhaps this was one of the effects. Should have tested it on a random sample of Bob's. Yeah, well, I didn't want to do that. It's Bob friendly, you know? No No Bob cruelty here. I think if you told me if it was a snack, I would have eaten it. Well, I would. I'm not gonna do that. No. But don't worry, I tweaked it, so now I can have potions for distribution, for mass distribution to the Bobs. Although now when I can't really hold anything now, I kind of just phase through them. The only thing that can contain me is this pumpkin. I was using the ingredients from the inside, the guts of the pumpkin for the potion, and it was pretty nice. Tastes like a little bit of pumpkin juice. I fell in as I was transforming, so yeah. The effects of the potion are pretty strong, just like your daddy. So I will be in this form for at least a month, and to fully embrace it, I am going to be playing mayhaps slightly spookier games for SquishyWishyBOO Month. Everybody should be good now? Alright. Does it even matter? Yes, no. What do you think? I can't be sure about anything. You don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? I don't know. I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true. The pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine, or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of transparent coating traveling down my esophagus, scratching at soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. Still haven't changed. What do you mean? Is this... I wonder if you guys can hear me right now. Mic test. Mic. Stream is completely dead for me on Twitch. Okay, well... should I... YouTube was lagging a bit, but it seems better now. Alright. Then maybe... should I reset